Welcome back to Lifestyle Live. You know, some baseball teams have bat boys and bat girls, but your Indianapolis Indians have bat dogs. I want to introduce you to them. First of all, we have Eli here. These dogs are exceedingly well trained. Look at them just sitting there waiting to do their job. And then behind Eli, we have X. And what these dogs can do, and Chris Altair from Sit Means Sit is with me today, they're going to fetch bats, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to step aside and let you put them through their paces because I've been watching this and I am full-on amazed.
All right, let's do it.
Chris is a man of few words, but watch him work. It's amazing.
Stand over there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
And he's got the bats, and that is X. And look how excited she is about doing her job. She's ready to go. And these dogs are both very young. Chris, you told me how old they both are. She's really a baby, right?
She is actually the youngest dog that's ever going to be running for MILB. So she's 8 months old. She just turned 8 months old on the 30th.
This is amazing. Now, watch what she does. She's bringing back the bat. I was talking about this earlier. My Spotopotamus chewed a bat down to a nub. This dog's just 8 months old. She already knows what to do and how to treat a bat.
Back, place. Sit. Fetch. Front. Good girl. Come on. Oh.
And that's a lot of bat for X, isn't it? I mean, that's a big bat.
They're pretty good size. Ow. She likes that bat a lot. Down. Oh. All right, now we're gonna get Eli out. We'll run Eli real quick. Eli, come on. Sit. This is the veteran here.
I'm told by Shane Ryder that Eli is the veteran in the picture. And he's like 16 months old, right?
16 months old. Yep, he was the original youngest, and she just beat his little record. So we're still working on it, though, with her. She's got some things to clean up. Mark. Back. Sit.
And the reason we're doing this, Shane, is because we've got a number of dog-friendly events coming up with our Indianapolis Indians. Tell us about those.
We certainly do. We partnered with Sit Means Sit, Chris and Bree, and their team up there in Kokomo. They've been great to work with. So Bark in the Park, we've had that going on at Victory Field now for a few seasons where fans can bring their pups out and enjoy the game from the right and center field lawn. We had about 250 dogs out on the lawn during our last Bark in the Park. Hopefully weather holds off tonight and we can have another large crowd out there on the lawn. But just looking for ways to spice up the entertainment at Victory Field, and what better way to get some dogs out on those Bark nights to retrieve some bats. So we have tonight, and if you can't make it out tonight, we do have 2 more Bark nights later this year, August 25th and September 19th. And then once we get past the Indian season, Indy Humane's Mutt Strut is actually at Victory Field as well. We're going to host that for a second consecutive year. That's on October 15th. So some bark and dog-friendly events coming up at Victory Field.
And what are you hearing from fans? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer, but if you're a dog person, well, heck yeah, you want to bring your dog to the baseball game, right?
I think the biggest thing that I noticed during the last game was we had a guy, I was upstairs in the press box watching the game, and we had a guy hit a double down the right field line, and he gets to second, and there's a cheer, and there's a pretty good, your diehard fans, they know what's going on field. Well, Eli runs out, retrieves the bat, and I think the cheer and the roar was about 3 times as loud as compared to the player of ours who had just hit a double. So the entertainment aspect is there. Fans are very locked in. They're there just for the first 3 innings, but hopefully the Indians have some long and successful first 3 innings so they can retrieve a lot of bats.
All right, he's Shane Ryder. Let's take one more picture of our dogs. Chris Altair there with, that's Eli with him, and X is over here on her little resting area. Just the dogs alone are reason enough. How about the Indianapolis Indians? How about being able to bring your dog with you? Folks, back to you. I think I had the top story today on Lifestyle Live.